Hello, everyone. I want to take a moment on this momentous day in the life of the Diocese of Columbus to ask you to pray for Bishop Brennan as the news was announced today that he has been appointed to be the next Bishop of Brooklyn in New York. That means that Bishop Brennan will leave us in November after 2.5 years with us as our bishop and a shepherd of the church in Columbus, Ohio. Bishop Brennan has given so much to us in the short time he has been with us, particularly his energy and his vitality, but also his vision for moving us forward as a community of faith. And we can still participate in that because that procedure, as it were, that process called Real Presence, Real Future is not ending with his departure, but rather it moves on to its next stage, which is to build up the data that the new bishop will need to be able not only to lead the diocese, but also make some difficult decisions down the road about the diocese as a whole and about parishes and schools. It's very easy for us here at St. Brendan's to feel insulated from all of that because we have 2 priests, we have 3 deacons, we have an amazing campus. We've been able to build so much just in the last few years. Our ministries are vibrant and recognized as such throughout the diocese. But inevitably, Real Presence, Real Future will impact us just as it impacts every other parish in the diocese. As one of the leaders of Real Presence, Real Future noted recently, it's not a question of continuing the way we are, because that is no longer an option. We have to change. You can be part of this process, and that's why we are having these 2 meetings for the Real Presence, Real Future initiative this coming Saturday and the following Saturday, the 9th. The meetings are from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and you can participate in them from the comfort of your home by signing up and registering to be on a Zoom conference call with parishioners from about 10 other parishes. It would be a huge group of us. Or if you would like to, because you find technology a little challenging or just don't want to sit looking at a Zoom screen, you are welcome to come here from 9 to 11 this Saturday and to join us in a Real Presence, Real Future in-person meeting. We'll be looking at one of our massive screens in the new meeting space and participating in the Zoom call, but we'll be doing it together, which I think will be absolutely wonderful. Details of how to sign up for that are below this video, and I also want to ask something else of you. As we start to get back into a more normal routine, and believe me, I know it's not completely normal yet, our ministries have started to come alive, and some of them are really important so that we can welcome people who are coming into our community and help the younger members of our community to continue to grow in faith. So we need your help. We need your help with coffee and donuts on Sunday mornings. We need your help with faith formation as catechists and aides. We need your help in the pod nursery. We need your help in the welcome ministry that we want to establish as the primary meetings point for new parishioners and for visitors. These areas do take time and commitment. And I appreciate there is still some concern about COVID, but we take every possible precaution that we can to mitigate any risks, and we encourage everyone who is involved in these areas of ministry to wear masks. In fact, to work with the children in our parish, you are required to wear a mask, because although you are a volunteer, you are being committed with the care, custody, and control of a group of parents' children. I also want you to know that Coffee and Donuts, which Deacon Doug Iglesias has worked so hard at, has become a very vital source of meeting and engaging with people. I've received emails and notes and comments from so many people who are visiting or passing through or looking for a new parish to join, who have come to those occasions and have been able to connect with parishioners. The same is true also of you. You can connect with other parishioners who may just be faces to you, but whom you want to get to know better. As a community of faith, we are called to be brothers and sisters in Christ. We are called to be missionary disciples that go out and transform and change the world. We can do that so much better when we are doing it as one and as a community that knows each other and that lives the faith every day together. Details of how to sign up for those particular ministries are going to be in the link below this video to help us to be able to move forward on that. Finally, I want to say a very big thank you to everybody who has very kindly participated already by signing up to be a new lector or an extraordinary minister of Holy Communion or an altar server. I want to thank those people who have stepped in knowing that Deacon Doug and his family were really doing coffee donuts on their own to volunteer in a one-off capacity. What we need now is to move beyond being volunteers and to be disciples together. I'm going to talk about that at my masses this weekend, which include the 10:45, and you'll be able to listen to what it means for us to be missionary disciples in my homily this week. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for your support, your love, and your prayers. God bless you and keep you. We'll see you soon.